Brave Irene is quite a lovely animation. This was released in 1989. It's directed by Daniel Ivanick. It's written by William Steig, based on the book by Steig. I don't know exactly how much it compares, but if anybody has read the book, feel free to let me know if it's the same or if there are any differences. And it's narrated by Lindsay Crouse. And the animation itself is stunning. The animation style is so beautiful. I really enjoyed just looking at this. It's so soft and delicate and gentle. And then we have a pretty interesting narrative. Irene's mother is making a gown for the Duchess, and unfortunately the gown needs to be ready that night, but her mother has become really unwell, and even though the gown is ready, she just doesn't have the strength to take the gown to the Duchess. What is she going to do? Well, her rather selfless daughter Irene decides that she's going to take the gown to the Duchess on behalf of her unwell mother. And unfortunately, there is a raging snowstorm outside, and the film is all about her battling her way through this snowstorm to be able to deliver the gown. And she interacts with the storm, she talks to the storm. The snowy weather is very much a character in its own right here, which I think is something that worked really well. I really enjoyed that concept. Irene is a really likeable character. I really wanted the best for her. I really hoped that she'd make it through the snowstorm, but I'm not going to say what happens. But I enjoyed the narrative. I enjoyed the progression. I thought the pacing was very good. When I realised what this was about, and then I realised the whole thing is about 15 minutes, I did wonder if the narrative would be able to sustain itself for that duration, but I'm pleased to say it definitely did. I never felt like it was going too slow or like it was dragging its heels. The pacing was absolutely fine, and I really enjoyed it. It's definitely an entertaining story. Very, very well done. As I said, I haven't read the book, so I don't know exactly how it compares. I probably wouldn't read the book, at least I'm not going to seek it out, but if I ever come across it, sure, I'll give it a go. But for now, I'm quite happy with having watched the animation. It's a nice story with a really likeable protagonist and definitely an element of suspense. If you haven't seen it and you like decent animations and it sounds like it would appeal to you, then I'd say Brave Irene is worth watching.